It is 6:02. I have not done a inspiration short show in a very, very long time. So I thought, let's do a little inspiration this morning. Tomorrow will be a great day. Always get your sleep, right? You got to get that sleep, got to get the rest. You always say that to yourself. And then unfortunately, people start getting worrying about life, worrying about the flow, worrying about the form of things. And instead of connecting to the new energy, right? The bliss, they get very caught up in form. How will this be perceived? What will people think? Is this my best work? Or they get to a point where they don't care anymore and they just throw anything up because the mindset is so bad, right? And if you can, just be kind to yourself right now. Oh my Lord, look at all this here. We don't need all this. Get rid of that and get rid of this and get rid of this and this and this and this. There, much better. Too many windows open. Sorry about that, folks. So I just want to say hello to Gary. Gary, thank you so much for all your support. You've been very, very kind to me in the last little while. Here, I just got to get these together. Melanie, thank you, Melanie. Melanie is a wonderful teacher who has a lot of young students. Hey, hey. Yes. Hey, hey, my best friend. Hello from London. Well, I'm glad. I want to be somebody's friend, right? That's the key. The human spirit needs places where nature has not been rearranged by the hands of man. And that's so true, right? In nature, things grow naturally without order. In fact, they grow wild. That's what they call it. But in that, there's still beauty. There's still life. There's still abundance. And that's nature just going in the divine flow. And when you go in the divine flow, life really starts to rock, right? You have to die to self. And what that means is you have to kind of let go of the ego. If you let go of the ego and you start to worry about more my health and the feelings that I feel every day, and what thoughts do I have the most, and who do I love, and who loves me? Those are the thoughts you should think about most each day. And to know who you are, right? And that can be a lifelong mission. Perhaps the surest way to happiness is to be fulfilled within knowing that you are perfect as you are, and that you are divine, perfection in motion, moving, flowing effortlessly throughout the universe. That is the way to live. Just because you're not making progress in this moment does not mean you won't make progress in the future. You have to be kind to yourself and know that the journey sometimes takes a very long time. Even if you look at someone like Elon Musk and you look at Tesla, right? How long did that take? And how much pushback did he get for years and years? And people thought he was crazy and, you know, there's no truth to what you're saying and we should use gasoline forever. And yet he had a knowing. And he kept fighting for what he believed in. And I love that. I love people that know what their path is. And now it's space, right? Morning mouth. Sorry, folks. They say you need a lot of liquids in the morning because your brain is actually dehydrated. Isn't that wild? Forgive those who insult you, attack you, belittle you, or take you for granted. But more than this, forgive yourself for allowing them to hurt you. And it's true. If you live in a life where you know that you are okay, no matter what people say about you, no matter what people think about you, and that you just love the form of who you are and know that you're coming from a place of giving, right? And living, then things will work out perfectly for you. I love that. Forgive those who insult you, attack you, belittle you, bring them to hurt you. And it's true. The light of awareness reflects on your mental and emotional stability. The light of awareness reflects on the mental, emotional stability of you, right? How stable are you feeling in this very moment? I like this. Sometimes you eat the bear, experiencing life. Wow, that's kind of weird. Surround yourself with people who believe in your dreams. Surround yourself with people who will push back and tell you when you're off your rocker and things are not going well and that you're a little crazy in the moment. And surround yourself with people who bring out the very best in you, right? Those are the people you want to have in your inner circle each and every day. But your mindset, knowing that you are here to help and heal the weary minded. All right, what do we got here? Okay. There we go. Good morning, sir. Yes, very early today. Did more of a spiritual show today. All right. I'm going to invite you. I'm going to invite you. If you have time, that'd be lovely to see you. The early bird. Well, I don't know if I'm going to catch the worm today. But there you go. You're both invited if you want to come up. It's entirely up to you. But, don't get too tied up on those who don't believe in your energy, right? Because everything is energy. Your thought begins with electrical current. And then your emotions amplify those feelings. And then as you start to get momentum, you are closer to your dreams. And momentum is everything, right? And you have to know that no matter where you are on your path, there are always going to be those who don't fully understand what you're doing or why you're doing it and might deem you to be a tad bit crazy. And that's okay. How many times have you thought you were crazy, but you were right and you had an intuition about what you were doing and a greater knowing? And in that greater knowing, you felt better about your life. You made a distinction. Oh, I like this. Stay close to those who uplift you. Stay close to those who follow you. Stay close to those who have your back. Stay close to those who, if you do not have enough, will uplift you. And I mean your spiritual energy, your emotional energy. When your emotional tank is dry and you're not in the best headspace, they will come over, right? Maybe bring you a drink and sit down with you and talk to you and genuinely, with a heart open, be there for you in that moment. Those are the people you want. Unfortunately, in life, sometimes you have those who will drain, the well dry, right? Have you had people make a monster out of you? Bring out the worst in you? Bring out the drama in you? Make you self-conscious? Maybe make you doubt yourself just for a moment? But be at peace. The greatest leaders in life have always known on some level they were flawed, but kept moving, kept trying, made new distinctions, and knew that they were, directed and protected by things that were greater than themselves. This has been fun this morning. I haven't done this for a while. Have you had a knowing lately? Bob, have you had a knowing that you were here for a reason? Sometimes they're called kids. Yeah? Yeah. They're the greatest joy. I remember when my children would drive me nuts and I'd see them sleeping and they were peaceful. And I would go, oh my God, they're perfect. They're beautiful. Look at them. It was when they were awake that drove me crazy. But when they were sleeping and they were peaceful, it was wonderful. Bronx Viking, how are you this morning, sir? It's very early in the morning here. Yes, indeed. I actually got up early. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to make the most of this morning. I slept really well, too. I don't always sleep that deeply. I slept very well. I think I wore myself out. And life lately, for a lot of people, this can wear you out. This COVID thing is tough, right? We're on this journey together. We've been on this journey for a while. And some people are gung-ho about the vaccines, and other people are like, it's manipulation and it's craziness. And, it's going to get to a point, if you want to travel, you have to have that vaccine. So there's more and more rules all the time. And it's subtle, right? It's subtle. It's just little freedoms taken away all the time. Drives me a little crazy, but I also kind of understand where they're coming from too. It's one of those double-edged swords, right? But I hope you find peace in the morning, and I hope you know that you are on the right path, and something bigger than yourself speaks in your inner core, and that the valleys are just that. They're the valleys. Oh, look at that. I'm good. Nice to see you, Michael. Well, nice to see you. You're getting your first vaccine today. Well, good. If you could, when you get it done, come up and tell me what it was like and tell me what some of the side effects were like. But I think sometimes you have to look at the full picture, right? So if it means that you might get to work quicker, which means you'll be able to feed your family and have normalcy again, it might be worth it. Because I think those who don't get the vaccine, they may not go to work as quick as those who do. It's just a thought. And the travel thing for sure is going to happen. All right, there is Walt in the house. He's doing the whoop whoop. Okay, he doesn't look like Randy. Yeah, let's see here. Invite user. There we go. Okay, good old Walt. There is a power in positive thinking. And I think there's a beautiful obstacle that's in front of you that's making you grow right now. So don't fear that obstacle. Move towards it and know that you are in this to manifest great miracles and joy and abundance in your life. And when we unsolve the mysteries of life and what's good for us and what's not good for us, Dina, I sense that you're frustrated a little bit with Habs. Don't be frustrated, Dina. If we do have our moments of frustration, let's organize something. You and me, let's do a show together once a week. Maybe we'll do something together, even if it's for a half an hour. Dina likes to do marathon shows, though. I'm not a big fan of marathon shows. They like these 4-hour shows, and it's like, how are you? 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 It's like tennis. Or Pong. Do you remember Pong? That was the coolest thing, and you had the stick, and it went. Yeah. Ooh. They're gonna go. He's doing the robot. What is he doing? He's lost his way. It's true. I have. Ooh. Ooh, lessons from 2020. Yes, the world can change quickly. Friends do matter. Alone and lonely are different. Alone can be delicious. It can be fantastic. It can be inspiring. It gives you time to awaken, right? And hope does matter. If you don't have hope and faith, you're done. You're done. You're done like dinner. Yeah. But Bob, how are you? I'm tuning into you right now, Bob. Lots going on, I feel. Feel like you're juggling. Got lots of plates. Or balls, if you like that better. Yeah. One of my favorite people, his name's William. He said sometimes you got to know which balls to drop and be okay with letting the balls drop. And it's true. It's very wise because you never know, right? Like in the grand scheme of things, you really need to be warm, dry, fed. Anything above that is great. So, my grandfather used to say that all the time. I go, Grandpa, how are you? And he'd go, I'm great. And I go, why? And he'd say, I'm warm, I'm dry, and I'm fed. And I'm like, okay. Anything else is bonus. We got Bob here. Bob in the house. Why don't you start reading?
Good morning, Michael.
He's going, what's he going to say? I better get up there and stop him. What's he doing? What's he doing?
What are you sensing?
I'm sensing that you've got a lot going on. You're juggling a lot.
Yeah, there's some things going on, but it's nothing negative. It's all positive.
It's all positive. Hey, look at that. We got another guest here. All right. Hello. Have you two met? You should introduce yourselves.
I can hear them, but I can't see them.
It's a she. It's a she, but that's okay.
Hello.
Hello. You want to say hello? Do you want to say hello to the world from your beautiful place there that you're at? You got the blue sky and tell them where you're from. Don't be shy. You're in a safe place here. Bob is cool. He's the coolest.
This is the safe zone.
Yeah, it's very safe. Yeah, it's a place.
Bob. I am from Pennsylvania, the Philadelphia area, about 40 minutes west of Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Okay, my name is Helga.
Yes.
And I'm from the Netherlands.
Isn't this wild? Yeah, and
pretty wild.
It's wild that we're all together. It's so cool that we're together here in this space, right?
Yes.
You're so yes. My heart knows your heart.
And we love your show, Michael. It's a great way to start the day.
Well, it's a great way to live your life. But here's the thing. I love this. 2020 taught us alone and lonely are different. I like that. Alone and lonely are different. They are. Because being alone sometimes is delicious, right? You have time to reflect and, do some internal. Say that again, Bob.
You always need some alone time. Alone time does the mind good.
Yes.
But
yes.
Always,
Yeah, I think you need to reboot. And that's what 2020 was. It was a forced reboot, a hard stop.
That's right.
Yeah.
But I think it also taught us a lot, too.
Yeah. Yeah, you're more of a feeler, aren't you? Like, she likes to feel things. She's not a talker so much as a feeler. Yeah. And I can sense that from you. So you're just getting the vibe of the room. And you're heightening the vibe of the room by being in the room. I can feel that too. You're a natural healer. Yeah. Yeah. And a kind soul. And it's been a hard journey. Me too. Me too. Oh yeah, you felt that. Okay. Yeah. So Bob, let's go back to you for a sec. Yeah. So it's okay to sometimes feel a little frustrated and overwhelmed, and what am I hearing in the background? I'm hearing some really cool sounds. Is that
what
birds?
it is? I'm receiving text messages. You can actually hear that, huh?
I don't know, or it's the Palladian overlords. I haven't quite sure. Talking in the background. It is birds, right?
Yes.
It is birds. I am hearing birds, Bob. Yeah.
Let me
I
see
wish
if I
you could
can.
see this. It's wild, Bob. You can see it in the replay. You'll have to watch it later. This is wild. It's
Yeah.
wild. It's wild. It's always wild on here. You never know. Oh, that's
They
it.
are
That's it.
on
Yeah.
top of the
The
roof.
house. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're saying hi to Bob. They're saying, look, don't sweat it. It's going to be great, man. We love you, Bob. That's what they're saying. We're here for
We love
you.
you too.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I do. Because not only am I in the office, I do a lot of work from home.
yes.
And I find myself when I am working from home, I tend to maybe not work more hours, but my schedule's a little bit more flexible. So I'm taking care of some personal needs
Yeah.
while working. And then, sometimes I find myself working at night a little bit, catching up on what I didn't get done during the day. But yeah, you do. You do. My job is very demanding.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
I hope it's rewarding too.
Oh, it is. It is.
Yeah.
I was one of the fortunate ones to be able to work as an essential employee through the pandemic. So yeah, I'm forever grateful for that because there's so many people that were out of work.
Oh, I know. It's crazy. Some people haven't worked for literally a year.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine.
Like, imagine if you're in a restaurant, right? Let's say you're a cook or a waitress or any of that, even people who clean restaurants, bartender, you name it, or even just an owner of one. It has been a nightmare and a half. Oh, look at that, Heavenly Dew. Oh, Heavenly Dew, there you are.
Good morning, Heavenly Dew.
Yes, yes, yes.
Good morning.
It's Helga, right? Is that right? Is that the Helga? Helga, I get a feeling that Heavenly Dew came for you. It rhymes.
Well,
Heavenly Dew came for you. Heavenly Dew came for you. Yes.
So
Yeah.
Mike, when I'm having like a bad day at work, that's one kind of way I look at it as if, you know what, things could always be worse. I could be without a job, right?
Yes.
So
Can I give you a different mindset?
yeah, of course.
Okay. The universe is conspiring in my favor. The universe is conspiring in my favor. And everything that's deemed to be maybe negative in this moment is catapulting me towards my greatest potential, stretching me, growing me, making me feel alive with potential. And because these people are at this level, doesn't mean I have to be at that level. I can soar above this level and I can catapult to the next step. And before
I
this,
like that.
yeah, it's all reframing. That's all you got to do is reframe it, right? Like how many times that we would not, us three, if we had not gone through the shit we have gone through, we would not be the people we are today.
It's true.
We would not.
I say that all the time.
Yeah, I would not be the person I am today if I had not gone through what I've gone through. And when you are like I am, oh my God, you hit massive judgment all the time. But you also reach people too. So, you're not going to reach everybody. It's kind of like going to bat. The greatest batters, I think, only hit, what was it, 29 out of every 100 or something,
Yeah.
right? So you just have to know that if you can reach a few and you can connect with a few and they can feel good for a few minutes and reset their emotions, they're in a place of love. And they're in a place of love here. And that's why people keep coming back. And then occasionally you get someone like Helga who comes in and brings the others back. I'm a little bit much for some Helga. But you right there, you're grounding them. Heavenly Dews. As long as Helga's there, I'll stay. Once she goes, I'll be gone.
Michael, give me a couple minutes. I've got to drop down for a minute, but I'll be right back up again.
Whatever. You enjoy. Okay. All right. All right.
You know how glad I am
Yeah. How glad are you? Tell me.
to be here with you.
Yeah.
I've been looking forward for this moment.
Oh, well, good. Me too. Yeah. Souls recognize souls, right? Yeah. You're the very soft side of me. I don't show that side very often. Yeah. There's
This is what I really am inside of me.
Yeah.
I have also another part
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, there's
because
light and there's light and dark.
exactly.
Yeah, there's light and dark in all of us. I guarantee that one for sure. There's light and dark in everybody. Yeah.
Yes.
Keeping the dark at bay is the hard one, right? Keeping
Mhm.
the dark at bay is really tough. Yeah. And you're always going to have those who judge, you know. Oh,
It's
look at
okay.
that. See, we got Walt saying, good to see you, Bob. See, and this is what I wanted from the beginning, people to talk to each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
And to
saying
feel
here 30 to 39% is a great hitter in the Major League Baseball. Yes. Yeah. But you would be deemed to be really good if you were still 29%. You could keep your job, right? And that's where I was going with it. So, but no one's ever, you know, hit like 500. It's just not happen. I think they'll walk you before that happens. They won't let it happen. You're too good. Yeah, I love the sky behind you there. It's nice.
behind me.
So how did you end up where you are right now?
I wanted to know uh, why I came into this world.
Now, why are the birds
Because
going so crazy right now? What do you think? If you had to guess why the birds are going so crazy, what is that? That is wild, isn't it? Are they fighting? What are
no,
they
I don't
doing?
know.
Yeah, they're like just crazy all of a sudden. You ask why you were in this world, and suddenly they're louder than they're telling you. I think they're telling you in their language why you're here. Yeah. That's wild how loud they are. Yeah. I think they feel your energy. You know, it's funny. They almost sound like monkeys, more so than birds on this side. They do. It's wild. Now, is it a few birds or a lot of birds?
A lot of them.
Yeah. Hi, Jess. Hi, Jess. Good morning to you. Jimmy Ritz is in the house.
Welcome.
Have you talked to
You know,
Jimmy before?
no. You know, I know Eric and Des.
Yes. And that's it? Well,
Yeah,
everybody, you
because
need to follow this lady. She's, yeah. For the same reasons you love Eric, you'll love her. They're tapped in, tuned on, connected to source. Yeah. I love what Eric said. He said she doesn't say a lot, but she doesn't need to say a lot. And when you do say stuff, it's deep. You know, it's penetrating. You feel it, right? Because it comes from a place of I would say truth. And it's same with Eric. Oh my God, Eric makes me laugh. He makes me feel things. But you know, I sense your beauty. I sense that beauty within, right? Yeah. Oh, your phone just went a
it,
little wild.
it-
Go ahead. It's Eric
yes,
calling you. Go on.
who's calling me?
It's Eric. It's Eric. He's going, I am beautiful. Thank you. No, I'm not
Oh,
kidding. He's probably not even up. Yes.
what time
Walt.
is it? No,
Oh,
it's
listen.
6:30.
People are subscribing to you, Helga.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Walt is a beautiful human being. Oh, what does that overjoy you? What is that? What are you going through right now?
I don't want to cry, but
It's okay. It's better to fully feel what you feel, and you know, yeah, we live in a world that's so unreal. So if you're sharing your
I knew, yeah, I knew that I came to share love
yeah,
because when I was a small child, I always had the urge to make and everything that was not how it's supposed to be.
yeah,
But people didn't understand. people didn't understand, and so I lost myself
Yeah.
in everything.
Hey, Fraser. How you doing, buddy?
I'm
There you
good,
go.
thanks.
Have you met Fraser? He's going to lighten the mood. I
Hi,
guarantee it.
Fraser.
Well, I'm in for like 0.1 of a second and it's kicked off already.
How are you?
Yeah, not bad yourself. How's your morning? Morning.
It's good.
work?
I started early, so
I
yeah,
noticed that, yes.
yeah, he was waiting for the other show that never started.
Morning, Helga. How you doing?
Have you met? Have you
I'm
met?
fine, thank you.
Yeah,
We-
people are asking in the comments if you're okay. Do you want to tell them if
Me?
you're okay? Not you, Fraser. Helga.
I know. I noticed that.
Oh
How you
yes,
doing, Helga?
it's also when I met Eric
Yeah.
and Des.
Yes.
It's like becoming whole.
Tribe. Good grief.
Yeah. You met your tribe. You did. Yeah. Oh, she's gone. That's it. That's it. She's
Oh dear, connection died. Not so good.
oh,
Feel
she's back.
you,
You're back.
Yeah.
Connection's kicked in.
You left for a bit and then you came back. It's okay. You're back now. You were gone for about 10 seconds.
okay, sorry.
No,
Helga,
nothing to be
Yeah,
sorry
the
about.
connection. I'm not at home. I'm from the Netherlands. I live in the Netherlands, but
cool.
I was born in Suriname, South America.
All right, cool. Sweet.
Oh, my life story?
Yes.
No, not
Right.
now. I mean,
I know, but well, how about there's options? There's people who do plenty of podcasts, and I'm sure they'd love to have you. Oh, Michael's always
Fraser does that. He does that. He's constantly trying to get me to tell my story. I told him I'll do it when I'm about four minutes away from death. When I'm like I know I'm going to die the next day, then I'll share it all, and that 9 breaths left, then I'll give him my 9 breaths. But until then, it's not happening.
But no, if it helps you in any way, happy to interview you or share your story if it helps.
yes, but not now.
Obviously not.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I love that. Yeah,
I want to enjoy this moment that came true to be in your life, Michael.
Oh, you're in my life. It's good. Yeah. Oh, Fraser, you just behave. I drive Fraser crazy. He's like, yeah, trust me, it's not that great a deal.
I'm just looking at the comments. Just call the comments.
Well, say the comments, Fraser. Go ahead.
No, I'm just looking at the comments. There's people who do. Hi, Helga. She's saying is, do you live far away from each other? Jess, she's saying that Jesus should be with her. Walt, wow, I have tears in my eyes. What a wonderful person. It's Walt. We make Walt cry. That's Eamon from Clearwater. Jess, she can join in a few minutes. There's Hasnain on Twitch. Hasnain, what are you grateful for, Hasnain? Anyway, there's Bob Urban. Good morning, all. I'm back. There's Jimmy Ritz, the Jimmy Ritz man, Mafia boss.
Yes.
And there's Jess.
Lounge singer too. He's a lounge singer from Vegas. From Vegas,
Mafia boss, Jimmy Ritz.
Yeah.
So that's the comments so far, up to date.
In a very positive way. See, kindness is a great gift, and you have that. And optimism is priceless, right? And Fraser is a treasured person. It's been a while since we have Fraser on here. So that's a gift in itself. We used to do the show together all the time, but I think we needed marriage counseling and we didn't go. So
call it.
So sometimes he didn't find the healing I was dealing so good. So, but that's okay. Yeah. But I love that you're affecting people on an emotional way. That's great. Okay.
Not technical.
Yes.
With all of this.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Thank you. And I will what I normally do, is when I see the comments later, because I always do the replay, and
Yes.
then I comment because I'm so into
The moment.
yeah, that I'm not able to
I know.
read. So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry. It's
no,
not that
that's
I'm not.
yeah, that's me too. That's me too. I'm in the moment. And Fraser always goes, "Do the goddamn comments. What are you doing?" And I'm like, I'm in the moment. I'm here with Helga and Fraser. The moment, especially Fraser. I'm basking in Fraser right now. He's like,
I'm just, my head's
he just wants to read the comments.
Sorry,
Exactly.
I'm still a bit groggy this morning. I've got an abscess in my back, which is still, I think,
Yeah.
affecting me. So I'm on antibiotics, and it's driving me nuts a little bit. So I'm still a bit groggy in the morning, but it doesn't help
Yeah.
me stay up late either. But
Well, you stay up as long as you need to stay up, and if you need to go, I understand. We got dogs now. First we had birds, now we got a dog.
Dogs, yeah. No, I was busy this morning, just posting social media stuff and see what's going on. We started early, so it's all good.
I think it's Marcia. Marcia also subscribed to you, Helga. So several people are subscribing to you. You're gonna have new cents. Thank you, buddy. And if Fraser gives me 50 cents and if coffee's on sale somewhere, I might be able to get a coffee somewhere. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Jimmy Ritz, 50 cents. I'll break your bank, mate.
Yeah.
Can you afford that? Eh? I'm joking.
Oh, someone just subscribed to you. Look at that. See? Look at that. Yeah. So how did you find Habs, Helga? How'd you find Habs? We met each other. It was Eric, and that was such a great day.
It's my soul sister.
Yeah? Yeah. Well, you know what? Fraser's my soul sister. So there you go. Right, Fraser?
Why does that sound wrong?
Soul sister.
Yeah.
And one thing, because we all have those gifts.
What do you want to say, Fraser?
No, I was going to say I could upload a video. I'll show you what I was posting for something. If it's nothing bad, it's just I thought if you were to make me director, I could upload it. It's only 10 seconds, so just what.
Sure, why not? Is it important? Is it important to you? We'll do it.
No, I just thought just something. I create them in the morning. It's just for the radio thing I do, but it's just to people.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I can do that.
Shout out to you. No, I just thought to ask. It's just 10 seconds. Just something.
10 seconds of joy. Here we go.
10 seconds of just something different.
It might take the whole broadcast to upload, but we'll see what happens.
I'll upload. Hang on, it won't be long. It's just a quick 10 seconds, and you can bung it.
Yeah. Well, and you'll do it on your side, not my side.
Okay. That's it.
It looks beautiful where she is there. Like that
looks good. She's not too far from me.
Okay, so you want to play this? Is this what you want?
Uploaded.
It's there. I see what I'm starring here. If it's absolutely insane, this is all Fraser. It's not me. Sometimes you have to trust the insanity, and that is called Fraser. What was that?
You might need to put it on the big screen because people can see it ever going.
Look at that! There it is. If once was not enough, now all the instruments were done by Fraser as well, right?
I've just these are the two people who are going to be on today.
Okay, well we'll leave it there. There we go. We'll leave it there for just
status. These are just people who are on it. Who are on it for basically. So,
okay.
Just help their. Yeah. So I just create.
You're being supportive. You're being supportive.
Supporting these guys. That's all I'm doing. I think.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. So just help. It's all good. Mr. Randy Horton, how's it going?
Oh, there he is, the Horton man. Yeah.
I thought I heard the jungle drums clanging.
Did you? It's gonna get wild here, Helga. Just if you drop out, I totally understand. We're gonna let Randy up here. Hi, Randy.
time was it? It's always be nearly his end of his day actually.
Is it? Oh, good.
Well, kind of. It's
Kinda?
nearly
Kind
3 o'clock. I'm not sure.
like my kind of normal, and now we're going
Thank
into
you.
their kind of normal. So
Helga,
It-
sorry, I'm
it-
just chatting away. Apologies.
that's just Frasier. That's why I love him. He just goes. People could be talking in the back and he goes ding a ding a ding a ding a ding ding a ding a ding a ding a ding. Ding. Frasier, you ask him a question, he's still ding a ding. Shiny ball, Frasier, shiny ball.
Oh, good.
There's a bird.
So,
I have a bit of that. What is that? That's OCD, isn't it?
is it? Okay.
I don't know. It's not good. It's not good.
Um,
People are saying hi to Randy.
yeah,
I
no,
still have
it's-
that tune in my head. It was a little heavy for the morning.
Well, it's great. It's action. It's Action Wednesday, and have fun, woohoo, and get going and reach
Yeah.
for the top. And
Yeah. Can you
Go
see
for it, you know?
we get every type of person in here? But Frasier was my co-host for the longest time. Then he got very angry with me and he left.
no,
And now he's back.
no, it was good. We were just it's good to have a bit of fun, bit of light
Yeah.
hearted
Oh,
Wednesday morning fun, action packed
Yeah.
Wednesday, hard hitting with the ladies. Oh, yeah, so it's all good to
You have the
go.
beauty up there. We're
Yeah.
putting us to the side. That's good. Okay.
That's good. So,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
Why do I see myself big and both of you small?
Because you are the star of the show right now. We're just little minions in the back. We're yeah.
you're the star of
Yeah.
the show.
You're the star of the show at the moment. So
That's it. There we go.
Oh,
that's good.
okay.
Yeah, and plus if we put Frasier up, the women go crazy. So we can't have that. It's too early in the morning. It's too early in the morning. You know, all that beauty on the screen is just too much. You know? So we have to give them a chance, right, Frasier? Yeah,
It's the
yeah,
You
yeah.
need to not see the Kojak look.
yeah. The Kojak look. That's right. Well, the true Kojak is Randy when he shaved his head. That was wonderful. This is fun. This is what we used to do, and people would listen to us all over the world and go, and they couldn't see what was going on, and they heard people laughing. They were going, "What? Why are they laughing? What's going on?" And it was him lifting weights and dancing, and
Mhm.
sometimes in a strange outfit. Are you selling this shirt as well, Frasier? Yeah,
also-
women all over the world buy his used shirts, especially when it's with sweat and lots of bleach stains. He's a cleaner by trade. We tried to sell ones that weren't bleached and there's no interest. They want to get close to the man. So there you go.
Well, this,
All right, we got Randy here.
Here's
It's-
the
we're-
man himself, here's the
we're-
the
all
voice
right.
of
Have you met
Hey,
Randy? Here's Randy.
It's,
Everybody knows Randy.
it's Randy W. Horton, all the way from.
Hey,
Randy.
Miss Helga. Hello, and how are you today, Michael?
Good morning,
Mr.
Mr. Horton.
Hello.
Frazier? Hello.
Nice to meet you too.
Hey, Mr. Horton, what you gonna do?
Hey,
Randy.
Mr. Horton, what you gonna do? Yes, sir. What's up? Go ahead, Michael.
He's back. He's back. He's doing tangents. He's all over the place. It's fantastic. It's
Hey,
Frasier
they
in the house.
renewed your meds, huh? Thank God.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, pharmacy's handling the stock. I knew it was something like that. There you go. It must be great to be flagellant again. How's that been going?
Sorry, say again? What? Yeah, that's flucloxacillin. That's antibiotics.
Antibiotics, yeah. Well, listen, if you're juicing like I am right now, we're doing a lot of the juice stuff. There is a lot of the fart Olympics, as you're saying there. It's just nonstop gas. It's not good. It's not good for the people who live with you. That's for sure. Helga, you can see how it goes sideways here fast. So yesterday we were asking people what they were grateful for, and what did the one guy say? Salary. My salary.
Salary. He was grateful for salary.
Salary. That was it.
Yeah. You do have to be careful when you're juicing, especially if the wind starts to kick in. You don't want to.
Yes.
Be careful you don't kind of
Have-
fall through either. You know.
Have you met Randy before? Randy, you should have this lady on your show sometime. She's
She's Helga. I've been with her. She's been in mine, but we never did a camera up. But now we're doing it. What's up, Miss Helga?
Yeah. She's good friends with Eric. Eric's probably
Fantastic.
sleeping. He's probably in a coma. He's up all night,
It's
isn't he?
It's Eric's birthday today.
No way.
You talking about Eric Levitt or Eric
Yes.
someone else?
Eric
Well,
Levitt.
Yeah, I've been trying to send him a
Eric
pizza
Levitt.
all day. I've been trying to send him a $25 Pizza Hut certificate
Oh,
He said
guys,
he
we
didn't get it. Now I want to verify that it's really him. Maybe somebody's a spammer and there's not really him because it's
you,
Eric Levitt with a number, then the email. I'm thinking maybe it could be a
Randy, why don't you
yeah,
connect with him on Facebook? It'd be a lot easier for you.
you know what we
yeah. Because
should
I
do?
think it
We
may
should
be what
sing
they
to.
called a fake person. I think it's not a real
Yeah.
person now. So I
Yeah.
stopped trying to send it.
Right? People are spending hours just trying to.
No, there is.
capture the
Eric
essence.
has a troll with a dash in his name here. I don't know
Okay.
why they haven't gotten rid of it. And
Say hello to your family in the comments here. They're all like just.
oh, let me see. I don't see any comments.
Okay.
Oh, they're up now. Hold
Yeah.
on, I didn't do something. Now they're coming.
Um,
Jess, hello everybody. Walt, Jess, Marcia.
Right,
Oh my
right,
God, is here. Bob Urban, Marcia, MMA from.
Randy.
Okay, I'll look at that. You got Eric's real Facebook.
Yes. Yeah, I just
Okay.
created a group. So
Because I thought about it a couple minutes ago. I was thinking, you know what? I may have been talking to a troll and not know it. And I wanted to verify it with Eric, but he wasn't
Well,
online.
I'll tell you that troll's enjoying the pizza right now. Thank you, Randy. That's what he's saying.
Well, no, his pizza kept stopping it. Maybe some of the info the guy gave me wasn't real.
Okay. So the pizza didn't go there. Okay. Yeah.
It's
and
not
I
a
swear-
pizza. It's just a gift certificate. Buy what you want. He doesn't like pizza. He was going to buy something else they have.
Okay. So when my birthday comes, you're going to send me a gift
We're going
certificate?
to send you a box of tea and coffee from Saudi Arabia.
I can live with that. I can live with that. And then I'll promote it. Yeah.
And I'm not multi-streaming now because when I first clicked on here, I seen a car video with music, and I didn't know if that was.
it's royalty free. You're all right. It's
Okay,
fine.
that's what I wanted to know. I didn't want to start
It's gone
sharing
now.
without knowing.
Yeah, you're okay.
It's gone now, man. It's gone. We got rid of it. My ears were bleeding after all that noise. It was like some heavy metal, but this is what you do for the people you love, right? You go through the hell,
Thammer, hello,
yeah.
what's happening? Thammer and Riyadh.
Oh, look at, they're all coming in now. There you
Hey,
go.
what's up, everyone? Okay, let's turn on some more accounts real quick.
Let's do that. Let's pump it
Do,
up.
Do. Let's turn on some accounts. 1, 2, 3.
4.
3 for now. And
Who
let's
are
see how
you
our signal
grateful
stays up.
for?
Miss Helga the Healer, this little light of mine.
I'm gonna let it shine.
This little light of
Light of
mine.
mine.
I'm shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
We
Ooh,
should
Lord.
we should do Eric's birthday thing though. Like the happy birthday, right?
He don't like that.
He don't like that.
No, he told the girl, Tiara came to tell him happy birthday and started
Yeah.
singing. He got upset and said, I hate that song. So it was kind of a trip. It was what it was, And she was kind of like, she was freaked out. She'd never, who hates happy birthday?
Eric. All right. Well, sorry, Eric. We'll have to. Let's figure out a song he does like, and then we'll sing it together. How about that, Randy?
I don't know. We're getting memos at work. Check out this memo.
Yeah.
Forward, we're stronger together. I don't know who said something makes up this crap.
Yeah. That sounds like something I'd write.
Yeah, Michael works here with me now. He's writing
Yeah.
memos.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, why
Yeah.
didn't they email it? I've never seen printing a memo. That's like the first printed memo I've gotten in a decade.
You know what, though? I think it's more powerful if it's on paper. I do. I think we're so numb to all this stuff. Hussein.
Hasnain. Let me help you pronounce it. Hasnain.
Hasnain.
There we go.
Am I the
Debbie
first one to get that wrong?
No, everybody gets it wrong. They read it and they think Hassan, but it's Hasnain.
Hasnain.
99% of the people say it wrong, and he's so polite he doesn't correct people.
Well, he's going to come on my show. He said,
We should.
"Yeah,
Instead
he's
of
going to
saying
go.
what-
He's going to go on my business show." So
Instead of saying what are you grateful for, we should say Hasnain, what are you not grateful for? People keep getting my name wrong, or something random.
you haven't lifted weights during this. You haven't danced. Like
I'm a bit-
it's because
I'm
your
not-
back's bad. Yeah,
Oh, it's just
Debbie.
I need to go
Hi.
get a lick.
Oh, look, I got hi, Michael. Hi, Randy. Finally, look at that. See, it always used to be just Randy,
Hey, Deb.
and now it's both of us. Thanks, Deb. I
Oh,
was starting to have a complex there because she'd only say hi to Randy.
Well, it is nearly 1 o'clock in the afternoon for Helga. So what has she got planned for the rest of her afternoon?
She's going to pray for your soul. That's what she told me. She's going to pray for your soul, Fraser.
Like,
That's
okay,
going to take the
fine.
rest of the day.
No, she's
It's exhausting. She told me.
I
I
get
can
it.
feel it right now. She's
No,
going,
okay.
I'm going to pray for Fraser. That's all I'm going to do.
No,
No,
I'm
so,
you still got to look
that's
for
fine.
that.
I'm all right. My soul is okay. So Helga, so what you got planned for the rest of your day? Just to
Hmm.
change the mood a little bit.
Returning back home because I'm with friends,
Cool.
and I'm open to what the day brings.
See what happens. What's it you do as a job, or what's it you do work wise, or?
I just last year my mom transit, and she had a house, so the house is sold, and I got my share, so I don't have to work. I just
Okay. So what kind of things do you, well, if you were working, or what did you do before you had to work, or what was your sort of profession?
You don't have to answer these questions
have to.
if you don't want. You
I'm
don't
just
have to.
asking, just general, just
Yeah.
creating conversation, something different. That's all. Just
Yeah, I think you're making her uncomfortable though, buddy.
sorry if you don't. If just so generally, we're just creating conversation. I'm sorry. Apologies
Yeah.
if you feel
no,
uncomfortable.
it's okay. It's okay. Normally, I'm totally open, but at this point, I'm a mom of 4 sons,
Oh,
Wow.
good for you. Yay.
and
Oh, brilliant! Congrats.
yeah, and my main goal was to be a mom and take care of my children.
There we
So
go.
I did.
Well, congratulations. Well done.
Huh. Have you guys ever
They
heard
are
this?
adults now.
If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Do you know who said that? I've never heard this one. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Albert Einstein. I've never seen that. That's a strange one.
Okay.
Yeah, Albert Einstein was a big poster on Twitter back in the day.
Yeah. Back in the day.
Him and
Yeah.
Abe Lincoln were on Twitter every day.
Every day. I noticed that.
I love
Yeah.
those. Abe Lincoln once said on Twitter, yeah,
Yes. Winston Churchill. If you're going through hell, keep going.
there you go.
Yes, indeed. Okay. These are all free, by the way. And all this lovely entertainment. So we were supposed to, in the other one, what brings you a sense of peace? That was the topic in the room we never got to.
Yeah, I'm over in that room and I couldn't figure out what was going on. I'm saying, hey, this link don't work. What's going on?
Yeah. It was, well, the person was in the moment. I was, here with Helga. I wasn't going to leave. I wasn't going to leave my post. I was going to go down with the ship if I had to. And there's a good 6,000 people waiting in that other room right now going, where's Michael?
Yeah, did you delete that post, by the way?
Where's
You should delete
Randy? No, I haven't. Can I use it another time?
I would delete it if you can or something.
Okay. Like in my mind or
I
actual?
don't know. You're going to annoy people.
I've done that a few times in my life, Randy.
Or put
I
a
don't know if
picture of Fraser there holding a sign.
Okay.
Click here.
Click here. Yes.
Wrong. Sorry, wrong post.
Yes. No. Michael got distracted. We should call
Yeah.
the one.
What was the-
Honestly, Helda, we had this.
Miriam, hello, and how are you, Miaram? Hello.
So I'm going to ask you guys a question before I leave here. So because I'm going to leave soon. So because I have a call with a friend. Here's the thing. What do you?
Yeah, you're not friends. He has somebody important. Hold on.
See, this is what I put up with every day. Okay?
Vicky
and
Murray, hello from Alabama.
And I actually like and love these guys, which is crazy, right? We poke each other. So what? No, we don't. Okay, let's stop. Okay. Yes. Okay. Fraser's back, pain and all. So, what brings you a sense of peace, Randy? That's what you're going to have to talk about in the other one. What brings you a sense of peace?
Burger. and
I actually was talking this morning with another guy in the office.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to be financially stable, where it doesn't matter anything or what goes on in my life. It's up to me. I have to do what I want to do. in my younger years, you had to be worrying about so many things financially that you couldn't really walk or step, and you had to really walk a toe to make sure everything was taken care of. And now I'm at a place in my life where if it's fine, it's fine. If it's not, it's not. So just being stable in my life, my housing, my finances, stability, financial stability brings peace and happiness in this planet. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't realize that, but it really helps. It may not be the number one thing, but it's the foundation for feeling peaceful and happiness, that I don't have to worry about a lot of things in life. I'm not rich, but I'm going to be able to eat tomorrow and 10 years from today.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. It's nice having that, but then you just have more choice. So you got to be careful of the choices you make. Right?
I heard you.
Yeah. So it can be tough out there. Helga, what gives you a sense of peace? That was the subject in the other room that we're not in. So I thought we would address it here.
Knowing that being here at this moment is just a moment in eternity.
Okay, that's deep. That's deep. Like we're all interconnected to the woven space within the universe. Is that kind of what you mean? Or you?
Yes, we are eternal beings.
Yeah. Well, especially Frasier. I know he's going to drive me crazy in the next life too, for sure.
I'm glad you're talking about eternity. At my age, I don't want to hear anything about maternity.
Yeah, no babies. No babies.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
I couldn't afford another batch.
Yeah. Well, it's like David Letterman. He had one at 74 or something, or 73. And I thought, wow, that poor kid. Like, if he makes it only to 80s, his dad's going to be gone when he's 7. I don't know. That's
like kind of tough.
I stopped production at 30.
Yeah,
I was like, no more. Because I thought if I die in 30 years, then she'll at least be 30, and she might be able to deal with it. So
did you get the snit, or did you keep it?
It's still there, but it's not what it was. It's not as glorious as it once was. It's
Michael
I always say,
shoots blanks. And now to you, Fraser. What makes you peaceful?
Can you see that? This is why people come in, because they don't know where we're going to go, what direction. It's just we were talking about
Gary Price from Athens.
Yeah. Yeah. Time is not kind. I'll say that. Okay.
Yeah. You're right. So I'm grateful that I can be able to assist people in helping them in some way to whatever they're doing, and giving back, and which is good.
Michael, I have a funny feeling that other link is confusing people because they're side by side.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably there. I wonder how many people have been clicking on the other thing.
Well, that's good. I'll get clicks on both. That's fantastic. And then someday we'll go in that room. Maybe I'll go in there later today and just change the time. I can change the time.
There you go. Change it. I'm curious how many clicks are on that.
Yeah, we'll find out after. Yeah.
My car is back. Now it's being detailed and cleaned again. But I told him I'll pick it up in the morning.
What room are you talking about? You do another room?
He made 2 rooms, Fraser, and the other one is posted. So everybody will click on that first. They wouldn't assume this is live. Good morning from the Keys in Florida, AC Chan. What's happening, AC Chan?
Mr. Chan.
This is my good friend. I want you to have him on your show. Something Fierce. He's the one that I'm going to invite him up, and then I got to go soon here. And what is the time right now, guys? Yeah, I'm good for a couple minutes.
It's 3:04 in the afternoon.
Yeah, and it's 7 here, 7:04. So I'm good. Yeah, but he's the gentleman that I told you about that lives in a Airstream, which is like a very large silver bullet mobile, and he's all over the world. And he's in the Keys of Florida. Can you come up for a second quickly? AC
Damn,
changes.
Randy, you woke up and chose violence. Did I? I don't know.
Helga, I'm going to ask you to beam out for a sec. Can
So
you
Walt's
just?
saying there's 55 people liking the other post. I bet they're going there. I really do.
I'm going to get you to beam out, and then yeah, are you available later today, like tonight? I would love to do just something with you and
Yes.
Eric. Okay, and I'm going to try to
Oh,
help.
right.
Yeah, are you open to that tonight with Eric? We'll see if we can get Eric as well. Maybe we can do more of a woo show instead of the wacky show. I'm woo and wacko, so yeah.
Definitely.
We started with woo, we ended with
Thank-
wacko. It's good. Thank you, dear.
Eric replied to your message, Randy, in that group I set up on Facebook Messenger. There we go. Done.
I love
You
the
mean
bird.
Eric Hypes, right?
Yes, of course. There's only one Eric. He's the
Eric
man.
Levitt.
He's the dude.
Well,
He's-
I would love the glorious fun, guys. I have work coming in now. I've got to roll.
Yeah.
Michael,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you. Helga, we appreciate you. Fraser, as always, let me debunk some accounts. I'm sorry I'm in and out like a yo-yo. I've got work going on and people
No,
messaging
you know
me
what?
and
You know what it is?
memos and
You're taking what they're giving because you're working for a living. Thank you for being here, buddy. I appreciate it. I love that you met Helga too.
hey,
Thank
I've
you.
been on hers a few times and we've talked. She's a nice lady.
Yeah.
All right, see you guys around. I
All
got to
right.
roll.
Okay.
Cheers.
Good luck. Have fun. Make money.
I'll let you close out your show, Michael, and yeah,
Okay.
have a good day working wherever you're doing. Okay.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'll talk to you later today. We talk every day, even though he doesn't come on my show anymore. Oh, there you are. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, hell, AC.
AC's
chat.
here. AC's in the
Speak
house.
to the AC and all the air conditioning man, and I'll speak
Yeah.
to you later. Cheers.
Okay. All right.
Morning.
Good morning. How are you, buddy? See, it all worked out perfectly. It always works out perfectly for you and I.
Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna
have
make
to
you the
figure
big
out
one.
It's a little
There.
bit different on the mobile app here, but
Yeah. Well, it's good they get to see you though. So everybody that's in the room right now, if you can, please follow my good friend here, AC Chan. So do you have another account as well
on Haps?
on Haps?
No, I just have this one so far.
Okay, because I was looking, and there was some strange name with your picture on it.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it was an error or what it was. It was like tiny. I wrote it down. I'll send it to you. Maybe we should look it up. I hope someone hasn't hijacked your picture.
I don't know. Point me to
Because
it.
you
I'll investigate it.
sometimes get troll accounts, right?
Yeah, I could see that. But
Yeah.
I don't know who would want to troll me. I don't really have a big following or anything like that, so nothing
Yes.
to troll here.
Thank you, Bob. Have a great day. It was wonderful talking to you. Walt, can you come up for a minute, or are you still at work? If we can get Walt up, I want you to meet Walt. Well, you got to get you and Walt together would be unbelievable on a show because he does a lot of background stuff all over the world. Helga, thank you for being here. No, you didn't get kicked off. We took you off. we took you off so we could have AC Reed up. Yeah. Do you know who AC Reed is? You don't even know, do you? No. Okay. He was a famous. Well, there was a couple. There was an old blues guy named AC Reed from way back, and then there was a kind of a rock guy named AC Reed as well. So every time I see AC, I always think of that.
I guess
But
it
there
depends
was
on- I guess it depends on
there
the
was a
era.
lot of blues guys with AC as the initials, but the most famous is AC Reed. You should look it up, everybody.
So I'm like a child of the '80s. So most people think about AC Slater from like Saved by the Bell. That's what most people. Either that or AC Green, the basketball player. But I'm not very sports inclined.
No, you're not
Sports
doing that.
handicapped.
So how has it been so far being on Haps? Have you enjoyed your journey?
I think it's been fun just being able to share and bike around. Yesterday, you popped in for a little bit, but it was doing a little bit of a bike through and walk around in Bahia Honda State Park here down in near Big Pine Key. So that was cool. And I came up this morning trying to do a broadcast and try to do the sunrise. It said it was supposed to be clear, but there was still some clouds over the horizon, so it didn't quite get to have the peak of the sun through the water, which I think is amazing. But I'm hoping we'll catch it this week. You know, we're here until about Saturday or Sunday, so I try and catch all the sunrises I can, and hoping for that one perfect one.
Hi, Bernie. How are you today? Nice to see you. Bernie is saying that Walt has a funny accent. I think Walt has a beautiful accent. And Walt would come up, but he's downloading, and he's actually at work right now. He's taking what they're given because he's working for a living. Alabama did that. Have you ever heard that song?
Oh yeah.
No? Yeah. Taking what they're given because we're working for a living. Yeehaw! It's all good.
Wasn't that the theme song to a show?
I don't know. We'll have to look into that.
A little trivia there.
Yeah. So, okay. Hussein, which I think I said it wrong again, is saying good day to you, sir. So he's saying hello to you. Do you follow each other? Was he on your show so far? Or? No, you haven't met him yet. He's I believe he's a professor of some sort.
Cool.
Yeah, and he has incredible broadcast. He's very technically savvy. I feel like every time I see him, my IQ goes up slightly. It's good. I need that. We'll take it. So can you give us a quick view before we go here? Because I do have to go in a minute. So can you just do,
sure.
Maybe walk around here and just show us a little bit?
So here, let me flip it around here.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it cold there today, bud? What is the temperature? And what?
This morning it's about 77 Fahrenheit. So let me walk down here a little bit, and we're on the beach side here, meaning the Atlantic side of the.
Did you say 57 Fahrenheit?
The sunrise just came up there. No, 77.
Oh, 77. Fahrenheit. Okay, I was going to say 57's. It's a wee bit chilly.
No,
that would be end times there, wouldn't it? If it was 57? Oh my God, look at that guy.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
What's the water temperature there, I wonder?
Sunrise.
Is it really warm, the water?
On the Atlantic side is a little bit cooler. It's about, I think they say the water's like in the low 70s.
Oh, that's perfect, right?
So it's chilly but not cold. But if we look down the longer end of the beach here on the east side.
Oh my God, man, that's so beautiful. That's paradise.
Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll do a little quick walk here because I think you would like to see the. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hop on my bike.
Yeah, do that.
I'm gonna bike down to the end so you can see Old Bridge from down below. Because yesterday morning I walked with you to Old Bridge at the top.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me grab my old bike here.
Oh, look at that. I love the shadow. You look like you're on a giant bike. You're this little man on this giant bike. That's awesome. That's awesome. You look like you're on one of those giant bikes. You know, they had in the 20s.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
No wiping out. Not allowed. So everybody in the comments, what are you currently grateful for? I always do that near the end of the show. What are you currently grateful for? I hope we had a very spiritual show this morning at the beginning. We actually had tears. We had people crying, which was beautiful. Helga shared her emotions with us, and then we had Randy come up, and it went in a totally different direction. The joy of biking. You know, it's funny when I lived.
Flowers over there?
Yeah, I see that. That's beautiful.
Flowers?
Yeah.
Those are called moonflowers. They're actually just a night kind of shade that only blooms at night.
Yeah.
And when the moon's out, the moon's still going around, but.
Oh, I see it.
So yesterday I hiked up to the edge there. You had a pretty good view and we could see down below.
So we're back
right over to the edge here.
This is so cool. And is that where you were yesterday on the broadcast?
Yeah, actually, I was up there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Today I'm grateful for Periscope. They paid me out for my super hearts. Whoop, whoop. Thought I had lost them. Oh, that's wonderful. So how did you get paid out with Periscope, Wall? How did you do that? And how much money did you make? You may not share those details. I'm grateful that I have beat tongue cancer. Oh, that's wonderful, Marcia. Oh, wow. That's so incredible. That would suck. Tongue cancer? Oh, my Lord. Not good. Oh, Marcia said that she is... Newfie boy, thank you. So thank you for showing us that view.
You're welcome.
AC, please just tell us what you're grateful for today, and then I'm going to say goodbye to the world here.
I'm grateful. Actually, so I was talking this morning. I wake up every morning and I meditate for at least about 30 minutes. Usually I usually get up around 5, pretty early. But I had a moment last night. My elder was pretty emotionally, I think, emotionally distraught. And sometimes, being a dad, I try to get into fix mode, trying to fix the problems. But I just sat there and I listened to her, and I'm grateful that I was able just to sit there and listen to her actually just express, I think, a lot of disappointment, and some things that didn't quite happen the way that she wanted.
Yes.
And she was just able to get a lot off her chest, and I'm thankful I could just listen, and not necessarily react and try to fix it, but just listen and be there for her. So, yeah, I'm grateful I was able just to listen.
That's interesting. It's tough being a dad, because you want to fix everything, but sometimes they need to go through the pain. That's how we learn, right? Yeah, like think of all the stuff you went through as a kid. You would not be the wonderful human being you are today without that.
Yeah,
right?
Talk about childhood stories would be fun to do one of these times. But we have all sorts of funny stories.
Yeah, well, we'll do that. We'll do that in the future. All right, folks. Wave goodbye to the people. Thank you, buddy. Have a wonderful life, everyone. Thank you for being here with us, and please subscribe to AC.